What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight and welcome back to another video. Now this is sneak peek number 2 coming for you, although it's technically number 1 because the first one was the We Love Sneak Peeks. So this here is the really cool thing that they've released, this awesome image, and there's 2 key things about this. There's the new boosters and there's the online activity. Now actually this has got to be, I'm just loving the sneak peek right here, especially with the boosters, because traditionally I'm not really a fan of boosters. Like, of course I enjoy using boosters, but most of them aren't relevant to me, like the fishing ones I never use, or speeding up the crop growth I don't really use, or, you know, those, I don't normally use that many boosters. Like, I love the free Ernest, free Tom, you know, all of those ones I find very helpful, and there certainly are boosters that are helpful, but in general, I don't really use them much, and then it's a pain that you don't get to keep. Anyway, these 3 here, all 3 of them are ones that I would consider using them, especially, oh my goodness me, is that a coin booster? Oh my goodness, yes it is, that is a coin booster right there, folks. Very, very awesome, and that means that, for example, if you do, like, truck boo orders, no, I'm just joking, truck orders are fine, but, you know, if you do different ones like that, you can get 40% more coins, and so actually truck orders might become more worthwhile. Like, I might actually start doing trucks, depending on how many percent, you know, how much, depending on the order, but very, very cool, that one there. Then, of course, 40% heavier fish, and so that will really help for the fishing, fishing tasks and that. I won't personally be using that one much, but I certainly know that will be a massive help, and if I do, you know, tasks, that will be very, very helpful. And of course, this is what, so, like, I love all of them, all 3 of the boosters. This one here is also very, very epic, and it is a mine booster, and this is super helpful, because, you know, I'm stored, like, currently I have about approximately 4,000 worth of ores stored in tools. Like, I've got about 500 pickaxes, or no, 500 shovels and 200 pickaxes, so huge amounts. And so I'll activate those right now, because this means, see here, for the next 10 minutes, each mining tool will give you 2 more ores when mining. Do you want to activate more ores? So that will be a huge increase. So for example, if for example it was regular dynamite, and then you get in 2 more, that's 100% increase. That will make it so profitable. That will make it incredible. You'd get so much ore. Like, that would mean, like, it's just so much ore right there, just a huge amount, and so that is just an awesome one right there, awesome. But one of the highlights, and this is going to be one of the highlights, this has been something that I've wanted for Heyday for so long, Boomtown, it shows how many, not who, how many. That's key distinction. How many, not who many, because I know a lot of people do not want to see who's on, even I don't really want to be showing, you know, online. The thing is, this here shows, like, how many people are on. It doesn't show who's on, it shows how many. Just got to make that clarification very, very clear. And so this then you get to you know how many people are on. So for example, you're in a hood of 30 people. It says, you know, one other hoodie's on, or, you know, there's 21 on, or, you know, there's 14 on. And I think that's so super duper helpful. That is really, really awesome, especially for smaller hoods, because otherwise, you know, it's like, is anyone on? Should I post a chat in the message? I always do. I'm just like, hi, and then, like, half the time I don't get a response, but it will be so helpful to say, hey, someone's on. They might not necessarily want to chat, but at least you know someone's on. Like, generally I want people that want to chat, but sometimes you want to just get on and just play, and you can still do that under this. This just shows how many which are on are really key, and so, for example, it would be super fun when lots are on, and you're all going in the derby, and it will be very, very helpful. So well, you know, of course, you might not like the thing that's online, you know, how many neighbors are online, but I'm sure, like, if anything, it can only improve it. Like, if you don't like it, well, it's getting added, but yeah. So yeah, there is the sneak peek right there. I am just loving it. I'm loving it. Very, very cool. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the new boosters, each type of booster, and the showing how many neighbors are online, not who, how many are on, and so I just loving it, and sorry again, this one's very late, but hopefully next one, it will be on time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been your host, SuperSight. Please be sure to give it a like, and leave a comment. What do you think of these new changes? Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.